We should have that bit in, shouldn't we? I was just talking about I was just talking about my juices flowing.
That's a hook. We're definitely using that one. So welcome back to Confessions of a Beauty Boss. We were just talking between recordings there.
Aye, my juices were flowing.
Aye. Where are we going with this episode?
Right, so this is going to be out a few weeks down the line, but it's probably still going to be talked about. It's zero to do
with beauty
or industry, but I suppose it's a lot to do with social media. We quite often talk about social media. Are we too boring? Is this like...
I know, because we always wonder.
Do we need something like? Sometimes you're unclear, aren't you, of what you need.
The people that are out there, grabbing the social media attention are doing the shock factor.
Aye.
But then you look at behind them and you're like, is that person all right?
So lately, right, has anybody heard about this girl Kira from Airdrie and the Bonnie Lee baby?
Yeah.
There's an element. I can't speak today, can I? Element of me almost feel sorry for the girl because she's clearly got mental health problems to create such a dramatic story. So if you've not heard what Kate hadn't heard, and we've just quickly filled her in the
I was like, what?
So basically this girl faked her own pregnancy. The guy that she got pregnant with was wanting her to have an abortion. She said, I'm not having an abortion. I don't even know what the script was, if they were seeing each other for like a couple of weeks. Yeah.
Once.
She then said, no, I'm carrying through with this pregnancy. Everybody was so happy because there was only boys in the family, and this would be she got the gender apparently reveal. She had a baby shower. It was a girl, first girl in the family.
The more facts I hear about this, the more disturbing it becomes.
Shocking. And she bought a baby bump. So obviously that was grown within time. I think she lived at home with her own parents. It seems unbelievable, but it happened. And basically, she went to the hospital. Apparently, she put her Life 360 on and must have sat in that hospital for 8 hours or something along those lines, because whoever was checking on her, I don't know if it was her cousin or whatever, seen that she was
in
the hospital.
Baby ward somewhere delivering the baby.
Yes, but they're by herself.
So nobody went with her. She just took her wee bag and went in.
Yeah, with the baby chair.
Took her wee bag with the
doll?
fake baby in.
Aye, she came out with, so how those dolls that you can get that are really lifelike, apparently you feed it and it poos within seconds later and stuff like that, and it can, it's just very, it says lifelike, right, but see when you see the pictures of this doll, I can tell it's a doll. But apparently she had it all swaddled up. People couldn't tell. She was very reluctant to people holding it and stuff. I think the boy's mum tried to hold the baby at one point and it was cold, and she's like, that's a doll. And like there was a whole thing. She's, no, it's not a doll. The boyfriend took her out of the hospital. He wasn't allowed in. She came out about an hour later. We just need to keep her wrapped up. He wanted a DNA test. You can't get it. She's got too much mucus. It all came out that basically our mum walked into her bedroom and the doll was flung to the side, and then it all came out that it was a doll.
It's all been a lie.
So
how sad.
There's an element, I know that it's so torn on social just now because there's people that, Paul's just said, it's came out that she's done stuff like this before. It's awful. Like, it's awful that she's trapped people. There was people that couldn't make her baby shower that were sending her 500 quid and stuff like that, like aunties and uncles. Someone bought her like a $2,000 silver cross pram, and crazy level, right? But from that girl's point of view, it's like, what mentally is wrong with that girl?
Does she live in a bubble where she thinks social media is so much that she had to... So did she put all of this on social media?
She's obviously craving attention. Like,
but
would do, but when you have
she
babies...
doing like the whole, this is
there's my
journey?
Scan, this is my baby...
So
well, you do, don't you?
Social media?
You do, like...
Is that why she did it? Was it to see if she could get away with it?
But then
was
the poor boy as well, because she made him out as if he was the most awful father. Can you imagine that was your boy seeing someone for a couple of weeks, got them pregnant, and then bashed him, bashed you as a family, and now this has all came out. The flip side of this, the social media, look at the Be Kind campaign of years ago, right?
After Caroline Flack.
Because
like that,
the girl's getting so much hate.
Yeah.
Like
that you wonder what is she
like
going
how's
do?
that going to impact her as well? And I get it. It's awful that what she done, and she's no right need. Let's face it, like nobody does that. But then apparently yesterday she put up a thing saying, I'm going live to explain myself at 4 o'clock. It was like, oh, don't add fuel to the fire. But maybe she's evil. Maybe she's a compulsive liar. Maybe she's mentally unstable.
Yeah.
It's just
Maybe there'll be a TV show and a film about her in 5 years' time and she'll be making a fortune.
Who
That's the
knows?
world that we live in just now.
that's
Is
that is social media. It's like
everything's
it's
commercialised, everything's made into money, it's made into TV shows, it's made into, if you look at some of the most vile, horrible people in the world, like these documentaries about Jeffrey Dahmer and all that.
Aye.
We're all talking about Jeffrey
Oh my
Dahmer
God. Another
30 years
thing,
later.
I'm going to laugh about it. It's not funny. Have you seen the programme Monster?
I've not watched it because that's not my thing.
Right,
I'm
it's
not
making
into-
like I don't do scary things, right? But we started trying to watch it because we like the guy who used to be in Sons of Anarchy, and like he's got the character to a T, and he's no problem, mummy, and stuff like that. Like it's crazy, but basically the backstory of this is he kills people, but he skins them and he wears their skin. So he actually. There's a episode that he's got someone's skin in his face and he's dressed up as a woman dancing about the house. Weird, right? But I'm obsessed with dogs. And my TikTok feed started coming up with dogs with wraps cut out as fake skin, and it's like, "Hi, mummy."
based
I
on
was
that
showing
TV show.
Craig yesterday, and he's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was just like, "This is hilarious." And he's just like,
A dog with a wee
but
wrap on
there's
it.
the thing with social media as
Yeah.
well. It's jumping on something that's
Horrendous.
horrendous, but really like it's big just
Yeah.
now because it's all over Netflix. Everybody's watching it. It's a big talking point.
Everybody's talking about it. Girls in work are like, "Have you watched Monster?" And I'm
Ah.
like, "No,"
But-
because I'm like, it's not my thing anyway. But who wants to watch? Who wants to watch somebody making money from something so horrific? Imagine the people who were murdered by these people's families
I
now,
know, it's
all those years
awful.
ago. And now it's everywhere. They're all talking about it. It's on every TikTok stream. It's on every TV show. It's everywhere. Those
But
families.
it's like these are the
I know
levels that
it's
you're
reality.
competing with.
Yeah.
I know it's like
Yeah.
you can't compare it. It's no like
To
for
our
like.
podcast.
But just like social media in general, it's so hard at times. It's so hard to get recognised and stuff. It's like, do I need to do like something crazy, like
drastic.
wear Kate's skin to get seen? It's
Get younger
just-
skin than mine. Don't get a big saggy one. Get one of the young girls.
But it's all these things that are.
I know. Do you need to be controversial to get
Aye.
likes and follows?
Aye,
And do we
that's
really
just
want the
not
likes
us,
and
is it?
follows?
That's
Nah,
really
we
not
don't want
us.
them.
And again, you see all these people. There's a girl that does a social media thing. I actually quite like her. She's in a salon in Falkirk, but she gives hardcore home truths and doesn't care who it offends.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, a lot of what she's saying, you can relate with, but
The way she says it.
aye, you're just a bit
brutal.
like, oh, I wouldn't put that out there on social media. So it's.
I know. Where does the line go from being controversial
But
just
that's
to
where
get
you go
likes and
viral.
follows? I know.
And we're putting fluffy stuff
I
on.
know.
So,
Some weeks we laugh on here. Do we swear? Do we know? And never laugh.
but it's even just like our salon page and stuff. It's. I don't know. I don't know
know.
what the right thing is. It's
And again, your audiences. So we've got the audiences are different. So we've got our social media for Urban, which is our clients. So we think about our client when we're putting something out.
Yeah.
Will our client
and they
like
like a
that?
wee bit of fun stuff, but they also like to see the
Yeah.
treatments because we want to entice new people into it and
Yeah.
see what we showcase.
So you don't want it to look like it's just Erin and Amy,
Rach.
Rachel running about doing TikTok. So we're trying to give a professional vibe as
Yeah.
well as a fun vibe.
Yeah.
So it's getting that balance, right.
balance.
The academy's hard as well because
Oh
you're
my
trying
God.
to appeal to
We need to redo the academy. It's so boring.
spaz
so boring.
and students. But students,
See, even boring me
fun.
putting the posts up. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I need someone to look with fresh eyes,
Yeah.
like Amy, to look
Yeah.
at fresh
And
eyes
just
and
go,
just say
"Who
it is.
is
It's rotten. You
who
need to
is
do.
your avatar for
Yeah.
that? It's not going to be the spa owner. You're like your big spas, like your
Well, it might
Gleneagles
be
and all
because
that.
they're invested.
I bet
I'll
it's
not-
not
no,
going to be their
no, be-
owner. It's not going to
no.
be their corporate guys at the top
No,
looking at us.
Of course
so
not.
we don't have to be.
But it
it's
could be
got
the
to-
salon owner
yeah.
because we've got multiple different layers of
Yeah.
that business.
But
So
it's got to appeal to the. We've got to be professional because we are very professional.
the
We're very
academy, we
strict and
do,
we've got
yeah.
our awarding body and everything. But it's got to be fun enough to make them want to get into this industry.
and we want to see people to see who they're going to be training with. It's
Yeah.
not a stern person. It's like we want you to pass. We try to integrate really fun methods so it helps you retain the knowledge.
But at the same time, you're very firm when you're training
Yeah.
because you've got boundaries and you've got standards to
course.
meet and everything. So when you go
Because
into
it's
that
our
classroom,
name
it's
that's
like,
on
right,
that.
okay, sensible. But at lunchtime and when they arrive in the morning, it's such a friendly,
But we can
warm,
still have
welcoming
fun
environment.
tasks without
Yeah.
being pollutions.
Absolutely.
So
yeah. And the way you describe some things, it's like, imagine it's this, remember it's this, to get people to remember things. You do wee funny things as well. But
I'm like,
it's how do you put that on
I
social?
know. I suppose you could put elements of that as like an educational piece, but is that boring as well? But then I suppose you're hitting different avatars, aren't you?
Yeah.
Honestly, social media is a minefield.
Yeah. You said yourself you're practically full time.
Aye.
Every day you're doing all sorts
I'm
of different
up
stuff.
early in the
Yeah.
morning doing it. I do it late at night. I'm constantly in the hunt for like new ideas for it. And yes, we've got Emmy to do urban, but she does like great content and stuff and some scheduling, but we need to do the in between.
Yeah.
I need to do all the
To
academy
keep it live all the
confessions.
time.
It's just a lot. It's
You said you actually quite enjoy it now.
yeah.
If you could do that
If I
as
had
a job.
time to do it properly.
If you could just do
Yeah.
that instead of all the other
the other
jobs that you
stuff,
do as well.
I know. It is a part of the job I never thought. Well, nobody in this industry
No.
would think
You see
that
all the time, don't you?
Uh-huh.
See the wee TikToks of the salon owners
I
who
didn't
thought
get into this to
to become a social media person. I know. But, and then you can't afford to pay somebody when you're new either,
No.
into it. We can't. We're not new into it. We still don't have a budget that allows us to employ somebody just to
for
do
every single
every day,
channel.
for every
Amy's
channel.
fantastic. She gives
Yeah.
her time a
Oh,
lot
God.
to us. And we've
Shout
got some
out to
really
you.
good friends in the industry as well, like Adam, whenever he's about, he'll share some content and
Yeah.
stuff like that as well. But it's bloody hard.
Just thinking of the things all the
It's
time.
like, what crazy story can we come up with? I'm like, sure, all our breakdowns have been documented enough. It's like,
I
do
know.
we need to start
Do we-
reliving our trauma?
Do we need to have a proper breakdown? Snot and tears. You rotting
Do
in
you
a
need to
corner?
film me in the office when I have a meltdown?
I'm going to. That's it. From now on.
I know.
It was like me filming you on the train when you had your bokeh
Oh
moment
my
when you went
God.
into
You
the
should,
toilet.
you should
We should be
share
using
stuff
them.
like that. Oh, I've got such a bad gag reflex. Oh.
That's what people want to see. They want to see you gagging in the corner.
So I just, 8 years in, I still don't know the answer. We are getting better at it, but then you see all this wild stuff coming out and you're just like, these are the things that are going viral. And then you've got every content creator putting out that, oh, I create content and I can get you viral and I can get you this and that. And
We
everybody
tried
says
that.
something different,
Yeah.
don't they, as well? And
Yeah, we tried
I
that.
was
You're your best content creator because you know what your clients and all that. Once you've worked out who
Yeah.
your avatar is, you're your best content creator. Nobody else can really do it for you. They can help you. They can polish it.
that's it,
they
you
can
know your
make it-
audience.
Like, you know, even with Amy does
Oh,
an
her
amazing
videos are
job.
amazing.
Her videos are fantastic. The way she spins them, the way she makes them look at it, amazing. But it's still our content
Yeah.
that has to start that.
And we come up with the ideas
Yeah.
a lot of the time as
Yeah.
well.
I mean, she has got great ideas, but they're kind of come from you, more or less. Or one of the girls or myself
Yeah.
saying, what about this? What about that? And then you spin it round and get Amy to polish it. But you have to do it. It's just one of those things in this industry. It's you that has to do it. Nah, you can't employ somebody to do it.
So if you can help us out to become viral.
I know. If you know,
Then-
what's her name? The Bonnie
Kira.
Lee baby woman.
Kira with Bonnie Lee, God love her. Don't God no, we'll end up getting abuse for that as well.
know.
Oh, that was another thing actually.
Trolls.
Trolls. You're I'm actually going to turn the comments back on in that post because I just didn't know how to deal with it. We did a post about gift vouchers,
Yeah.
right? Whether you agree with us or not, we truly believe that gift vouchers should have an expiry date on them. Our massages cost a lot less 8 years ago than what they cost in this day and
So
age.
if we kept that gift voucher worth that, whatever.
Our,
yeah.
our rent's much higher. If the team's wages are
Wages
higher. Bonuses are
NI's
higher.
gone up again.
NI's gone up. So if you're cashing in your gift voucher from 8 years ago to what you're getting now, plus our timings have went up in our massages now as well, so you're actually getting 20 minutes more than what you would have got before.
And it's because it's not necessarily always just a value. It's not a monetary value. It's
No.
a service value or whatever.
See the
So-
monetary value, I kind of get.
Yeah.
I kind of get.
Yeah.
But see when it's actually paying for a specific treatment that's on
Yeah.
the card, there needs to be boundaries.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my
there's
God.
not many people.
The hate we got for that was unreal.
Yeah.
A lot of men on TikTok as well. It was just like, why are you even on my feed?
Why do you care if I'm
But
giving you a gift voucher that expires?
I got to the point I was just like, this has actually made me feel anxious, and I turned the comments off. Feel a wee bit
Attacked.
But I feel all right the day, so I might put the comments back on again
Bring
and
it
challenge them back. But maybe that's what we need to do. Just start being a little more truthful and controversial. Well, I wouldn't even say that was
It's not controversial, it's honesty.
That's our boundaries.
And our
That's our
opinion.
decision. This is our business. Don't buy a voucher if you don't like it.
No. And we have extended that, we have changed, because we did look at it and think 6 months isn't maybe a necessary amount of time. So we'll
do a
from
year.
this year, we're going to do a year. But most places will be the same. Your big boys.
Everybody was coming back.
know.
Next don't have an expiry date.
I know.
Next don't.
I know.
You're just like,
I'm
oh,
like, okay.
shut up,
They did
Glenda.
used to. They did used to. I didn't
like
realise
Cam
they
doing.
didn't anymore. I thought they did. So I take that back.
Oh.
Next, you don't do an expiry date. But a lot of places still do. Restaurant vouchers. Anything I get for my Christmas, any vouchers I've had
Of
for my
course.
Christmas are a year or 6 months. 3 months for some of them. And I'm like, well, I just need to use it. I need to keep an eye on it. Look at all your It-A-Zons and all that.
Oh.
Now, I know that's the reason they're discounted, is because they're only for
Yeah.
a short period of time. But what difference does it make? 3 months is a long time.
Money's
to-
still been there's been a transaction of money in there.
That's 3 months is still a long time to squeeze in a massage. I'm not asking you to do it Monday. You have to have it done by
And
Friday.
we were very open in the podcast as well, saying, listen, obviously things crop up into people's lives, and if
We're always
something's
flexible.
happened, we'll be flexible. But if you're coming back 3 years later with a
No.
voucher, you're
It was
just
like, and we extended them all after COVID, and people were like, and so you should.
Yeah, I
and
know.
I was like, I know, I wasn't looking for brownie points. I wasn't looking for you to pat me in the
It was
back
a
and go,
fire,
well
you
done. It was
said.
a fire.
it's no, the,
Aye. No,
and
you-
it was our problem. You had a fire. And I was like, you're just
I
like,
didn't actually mean that. I was just meaning that
calm down.
aye, we didn't go out of business. We struggled massively financially, but we
It's hilarious,
took
isn't
that
it?
into
The
account.
keyboard warriors that are out there, and you just think, I wonder if they would say that to your face if they were
Never.
standing in front of you.
Never.
People just brave behind that keyboard or phone.
Aye. We've probably just brought on even
But do
more
you know
with
what?
this
It'll make the
episode.
post go viral, so it's worth it.
I know. I think one of the ones that we got before, we were like, listen, if you get a troll, like, people
It was the
share
karma one
and we'll
because
talk
of
about it. Mm-hmm.
we were talking about something that we had stayed tight-lipped with for so long, and we got bashed, and I just thought, nah, it's our time to speak up now. They didn't like it.
No.
Tough. So anyway, that's me off my high horse.
Right, okay. I wonder, hope Bonnie Lee baby's all right.
I know where that doll is
I
now.
know.
I know.
I'm
I know,
concerned
just
for
to
that
be
real
thinking
accent.
about.
But anyway, we're not having an opinion on that. We'll get bashed about that as well. So if you liked the episode,
Yes.
and again, please
Please
share,
do us a
please tell your
solid.
friends.
Yep.
If you think somebody would laugh at what we're talking rubbish about or would comment on our comments.
Or if you've got topics you want us to talk about.
Oh,
help.
guests. Let's talk about guests.
Yes.
We're doing our next episode.
Next one, we've got a couple of belters coming in, and it's just our faves, isn't
Yeah.
it?
So we've got Amy and Jennifer. So
So
we've
these-
got the two businesses. So we've got 1111 and Urban Vibes. And we're going to ask them along because we've been doing this for 8 years. They're absolutely
New.
wet behind the ears, brand new.
wait, I was like, wait, where? What?
I don't know where that phrase comes from. Wet behind the ears.
I've never heard of that.
Aye, it's like an old saying. I'm an old woman, remember? So they're coming in to talk about how it feels for them setting up in businesses. One's the Pearson businesses.
It'll be
one's the cafe.
interesting because obviously they're our business partners, but because they're so new to it, it'll be interesting to hear their raw, honest opinions of
Yeah.
how the
So if
feel it's
you've got
went
any
so far.
questions for them, send them in. Don't ask if we're bitches to work for them.
They don't
Don't
work for
ask
us,
them
they
to
work with us.
Worth us.
Yeah.
Well, Amy works with us as well. She has for a while. So
Aye, so yes, so that'll be our kind of
Next
Christmas
couple of
content.
episodes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So again, as Kate said before, do us a favour and like, follow and subscribe.
Tell me what it takes to get you feeling alive.